Welcome to Thorpe Park Resort. As you saw on the way in, there are carnival flags everywhere because we are at carnival time with the clowns, 21st of July to the 28th of August. Second big event of the year. So in this video, all we're going to do is do a park update for you and show you some of the carnival activities that are going on. We'll be back later on in the month for a full carnival vlog, but there's quite a lot going on, and actually most of it seems to revolve around Halloween preparation, believe it or not. Bozo the Clown is back with Breakout Trailers, so anyone can buy a ticket for this. £6, £4.80 if you're a pass holder or a hotel guest, and it's effectively trailers with a clown spin on it. Now, one thing to actually look at this, which is actually very different, is the fact that it is only an 8+ recommended, so it's not going to be as intense as what Trailers was, which obviously is part of Fright Nights and is recommended for 13+. Now, we did show you a couple of months back, obviously, that the back to play was there. Before they announced it, it was quite obvious this was going to be coming back for the carnival season. And it does make good use of the maze, and it's really cracking. The design in there is fantastic. If you haven't been in there, and you don't mind, you know, mild to exciting thrills, then this is definitely one to do. But yeah, scare rating's halfway down, sensory rating, there's a lot going on in there. Enter the dark side of the carnival in Trailers, Breakout at Bozo's, a maze with a hilarious twist. The clowns of Bozo's have taken over, creating an experience that is sure to make you laugh and scream in equal measure. So yeah, it is more designed for everyone. Obviously you can't film in here or take any pictures or anything. There's no sort of night where you can on this, so that's kind of the reason why we haven't come down for it. But it is a good maze. We did it last year, it was really quite fun. And again, when we come back to our full vlog, we'll do it again. But one of the big highlights of Carnival is Trailers. Now, decoration does actually seem slightly less as we walk down this street, but as you can see, frozen cheesecake, Oreo bites, donut time are back, although there is a permanent donut time outlet now, which is down by Colossus. Candy floss, very carnival-like. And at carnival street food. So while there's no massive queue, it's quite good because you can get dirty fries, which obviously is something this park has really lacked. Guacamole salsa plus a choice of grated or hot cheese, curly fries for £6, corn dogs for £7, additional toppings of £1.50. Quite a lot there already, given that I don't think anyone's going to be eating food this time of the morning, to be honest with you. But it does look rather nice. Now, where the stage was, apart from being really, really loud here, is the junkyard. So this is some of the old bits and pieces, and it's really weird because the Rocky Express thing, we've been looking at the whole closed season down at Monk's Walk. It's sort of abandoned there, but it has been brought up and been part of this. The old clown entrance as well to the maze. Obviously the truck, to be fair, hasn't been used that long ago. The old X sign as well. But yeah, really loud here, to be fair. But look, you can get close. This is like the key thing. You can get close to some of this. You can see it actually, look, back in the day, this is hand painted. Hand painted. No print to be found here. And you'll notice as well the back of what is Death's Doors, which of course is the Halloween feature which they had last year, is going to be back for 2023. And it's already in full flow, as you can see through there. We'll take you around the other side shortly. But undoubtedly, the Halloween event, Fright Nights, is the biggest thing the park do all year. And you know, when you think that Halloween Horror Night starts on the 1st of September, actually, them starting to prepare it now in August really isn't that unusual. Now, we haven't had confirmation of what's coming for Fright Nights this year by any means, no confirmation at all. All we know at the moment is that Death's Doors is going to be back because it's the only one advertised. So, yeah. Really excited to see as we walk around now and we show you particularly the carnival area down the bottom where we would expect a maze to be. You know, the speculation for me on Fright Nights is massive. I absolutely love Fright Nights and I love Thorpe Park's Fright Nights. They always do something different, there's always something new, and they always put so much effort into it. But the update from here, the junkyard here has got some lovely little bits and pieces, retro Thorpe, some people might not realise, and Halloween construction has started. Also new for 2023, and there is a van at Chesington. We did show you that last time there, is Granny's Apple Fries. So warm Granny Smith's apple fries, dusted in cinnamon and sugar, £5.50. Very different, to be honest with you. I quite like the sound of it. Fries with ice cream cones, frozen floats, and drinks and drinks. Now I have to say, from the outside, it still looks a bit, I don't know. I like the sign, but I love the sign. I love the sign at the top. I'm not too sure about some of the decoration on here, but the sign at the top does look brilliant. Now it's not open yet, but we will be trying these probably at Chesington, to be honest with you. So stick with us, and you're if you haven't tried them already, that's something we've got to give a go. And here is your first sign that Fright Nights is coming. And just in case you're worried that it wouldn't be Death's Doors, it's definitely Death's Doors. And actually this was really fun last time, because you just sort of walked through, took a few, knocked a few doors. Just wonder whether they can make it any bigger this year, or indeed any different. But I have to say, it was fantastic fun for a scare zone. Probably, in fairness, one of the best scare zones they've done, because it was so unpredictable, particularly at night when the lightning struck in. But Death's Doors is definitely coming back for 2023. The other big feature for 2023, and this is brand new as well, is the carnival area down here, which kind of, you know, it goes with the name, I get that. Opens from 12 every day. Effectively, it is a lot more stalls and shows and things. For anyone that's seen in the past, they've had jugglers, they've had fire acts, they've had singers, dancers, they've had a bit of everything. And as you can see, this whole area here sort of comes alive into it, and that's a beautiful sign. It really is a beautiful sign, and you know, everything has been themed really well. I love some of these new large theming items they've got here, and of course even shops look so, you know, soft drinks, ice cream, sweets, the kind of thing you'd expect to find at a carnival, with a stage show in the middle, and of course, you know, fortune tellers. So it's actually really good to see, to be honest, that they're doing something a little bit different. And again, when we come back for a full vlog, we will come down here and check this area out. Now at the same time, we would be expecting a maze to be down here for 2023. This has actually been the Morecambe Meadow walkthrough, so it'll be interesting to see whether they make that more of a maze, or whether or not they still have it to walk through. But obviously since last year, the fencing has all been removed, this has all been redone, so the actual width of this is huge. There is loads more space now than what there was beforehand. I'd be very surprised if they just do a walkthrough through here rather than a maze that actually goes from one end to the other. I want that. Inflatable Wager Man's just been switched on as well, which we love. But yeah, carnival, make sure you come down to the lakeside bit here, enjoy the views. And again, it's a bit of a shame as well, because obviously the boat is currently stored through there. There is a Saw 10 movie due out at the end of September. When Fright Night starts, it'd have been lovely to see a Saw maze back for this year. Sadly, I don't think that's going to be the case. Now actually the backboard here does have the show time, so the family show is on at 12 and 4, family show. The singing trio, which will be in the middle, they've got a magic show, and then they've got circus acts as well. So there is loads going on throughout the day. You could pretty much spend a hour and a half in here, make sure you catch everything from 12, no problems, absolutely no problems. And now in the shop we do have some new merch. Look at this, look. So this is actually a carnival top. It's okay. Not too keen on the print, to be honest. It's a lovely colour though. And these seem to be the new thing they're doing now, is the cardboard prints. I really like that. I really like that. From a carnival you can get lanyards. Even got a little pin badge, look. I think that's popcorn. Carnival tops as well. Now we have said that Alton Towers have always had the best merch, but I'm telling you now, Thorpe Park is coming up. He's coming up in estimation, because it is getting a lot better. But good to see some branded merch for the event. Now I know this one isn't new, but I missed it last time. I don't know. No, I haven't seen this one before either. This is a new Saw one. I quite like that. Again, I've been a bit worried about the print, but I quite like that. And again, as we said, with the new film coming out this year, certainly quite relevant. Merch getting so much better. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you for joining us here at Thorpe Park Resort. So yeah, a lot going on. Quite a few updates for you there, particularly the preparation for Halloween. We'll be expecting the survival games, which was opened up by Swarm, to open this year. Obviously, that was custom built last year. We'll be expecting that to stay as it is. Death's Doors has definitely come in. And then really it's open for interpretation. Carnival's now run as well. You've seen some of the celebrations in place for that, and we'll be back to provide that. Spot anything we didn't, let us know. Please, please, please drop it a like. It helps us massively. Thank you for joining us here on UK Theme Parks. We'll see you next time.